finding an opponent who's not disingenuous
Hmm.
is very hard. So a lot of like, and so that's why one of the things that's happened is I've gotten tired of debates. So I've actually hugely upped my price to do debates because I'll do written debates. I love written debates. Those are better, but no one likes those because people just want the boxing match, right? They want wrestling match. They want some entertainment or whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
And what happens is that the people who want to do that, just they're just disingenuous, right? It's all rhetoric and emotional manipulation of the audience and stuff like that. They're not like seriously engaging the issue, and that's not useful to me. That's just a waste of time. So trying to find someone who's like a good loyal opponent who's actually taking each position seriously, not just trying to like win the audience or whatever. And there are some. I remember like a long time ago I did a debate with someone defending Alonzo Fife's desire utilitarianism, and I was defending my goal theory. And that was extremely profitable debate because we both gave a shit about what was correct, and we were both like honest, and we're both trying to understand each other's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
I learned a lot from that about how to think about the issue, how to better explain it and stuff like that. So those kinds of debates happen. It's just really hard to find anyone who wants to debate that way. And like, I don't know, it's just for some reason it didn't used to be so hard to find that. And you're right, like now it's very contrary to the zeitgeist of our time to have people who are going to just take any debate seriously. And anyway, so that's limiting. That's limiting to what I do. But I do still find some, decent opponents here and there.
Actually, one of the questions I had for you is, who's the smartest person you've ever debated?
I don't really think in those terms. Gosh.
What about formidable opponent?
Formidable. Well, so like rhetorically formidable is William Lane Craig, of course, because but he's one of these disingenuous debaters, right? He's not a sincere debater. So it's more of a game.
Yeah.
It's like he's good at the game, and I don't want people who are good at the game. I want people who are like smart and then applying it sincerely. I would have to say like, well, even just, it wasn't really a debate, but the conversation I had on his show with Alex Malpass is super freaking smart, right? Like, and knows a lot of stuff, right? And so that would be an example. Someone definitely would be in my top 3 or top 5, right? But I've debated a lot of really smart people. But yeah, like I said, I don't really think of it that way. So I think more in like, what did I learn the most from? And so, for instance, my second debate with Mike Licona on the resurrection comes to mind, because we organized the debate specifically to be, rather than winning, try to understand why the other party believes what they do.
Mm-hmm.
And that was much more useful, because then I start to understand, like, why is he in the belief state that he's in, and then he got to understand better, why am I in the belief state I'm in. And I think we both learned more from that debate, and that's an example, of the kind of thing that I'm looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw, me and my partner noticed you have a debate coming up, I think on November 16th, right? About,
Andrew Wilson, you're talking about that one?
Yeah, I think it was Christianity or secular humanism, which is better for society.
Yeah, Andrew Wilson, unfortunately, does not have a reputation for being a sincere debater. So he's more of like the Kirk or Shapiro type debater, rather than someone I would engage with. Like, for instance, like there are people, if you're talking about politics, right? There are people like at the Bulwark, which is a major internet network, who are conservatives, but they've checked out of like the MAGA movement because they are, I guess, socially liberal, but like they just don't recognize themselves in the new conservative movement. But they have, like, I could have a good debate with one of them about, for instance, universal basic income. Like, should we have that? And things like that. And the thing is a lot of them might actually agree with me. So, it is hard to find someone who actually sincerely disagrees. But I had a girlfriend once, many years ago, who was a hardcore libertarian, and knew her stuff. And so I learned a lot, like, debating with her, because I'm definitely not a libertarian. Although I have sympathies with a lot of the libertarian ideas, right? Like the social libertarianism they're onto something there. But yeah, finding someone who's going to have who really knows what they're talking about and you can have a sincere debate with is super valuable. Like, I prize that a lot when I can find it.
Yes.